Jai Gurudev class. I am Abhishek Pandey. Today we discuss about computer language. First we discuss about language. What is language? Language is a medium to understand feelings, emotions, thought of one person to another person. To communicate with each other, we use a language. Sometimes we face difficulty understanding language of others with whom we are communicating, especially when we visit other states or country. जब हम अदर कंट्रीज़ या स्टेट में जाते हैं तो हमें लैंग्वेज समझने में प्रॉब्लम होती है। तब हम वहाँ पे क्या करते हैं, तो व्हाट डू वी डू एट दैट टाइम, उस टाइम पे हम क्या करते हैं, वी मे टेक द हेल्प ऑफ अ ट्रांसलेटर हु कैन ट्रांसलेट वन लैंग्वेज इनटू अनदर लैंग्वेज। हमें रिक्वायरमेंट होती है ट्रांसलेटर की, हु कैन ट्रांसलेट वन लैंग्वेज इनटू अदर लैंग्वेज। Similarly, we give instructions to a computer in a language that computer can understand. We call it a computer language. There are different types of computer languages and each of computer language follows certain rules. A set of instructions that is given to the computer to obtain a desired output is called program. The rules which govern the formation of statements in a programming language are known as syntax. The process of writing a program in a computer language is called programming. The process of writing program in a computer language is called programming. Generation of computer language. Computer languages can categorize as follows. Machine language, that is known as first generation or low level language. Assembly language is a second generation language or also known as middle level language. Third generation language, it is also known as high level language. And last is a fourth generation language. Machine level language. Computer understand only machine language. Machine language is a high speed language because a machine can easily understand this language. If we give instruction in a machine level language, then machine easily understand and perform a action very quickly. It is based on the binary system, that is on the digit 0 and 1. Binary number system or binary system consists only two digits, 0 and 1. What is the meaning of 0? The digit 0 signifies off position and digit 1 signifies on position. For this language, large memory is not required. Features of first generation language. This language has the following features. It is difficult to understand and learn this language because the source code written in a binary codes like a 0 and 1 form. This is a heavily machine dependent language. It is difficult to write and debug the program written in this language. Here one word is used, debug. Debug means to solve any error which is occurred in a program. Did you know Lady Augusta Ada is considered as the first programmer who had suggested binary data storage in place of the decimal number system. Assembly language. In an assembly language, symbols or mnemonic codes are used to write programs, that is, the digit 0 and 1 are not used here for programming. We use in assembly language codes like add, sub. It is easier to work with the assembly language as compared to work with machine language. Just like machine language, assembly language is also machine dependent, and also writing a program in assembly language is time taken. Assembly language is also known as low level language. Since a computer only understands machine language, a program written in assembly language needs to be converted into machine language before it can be executed. How can it be done? The program in assembly language is converted into machine language with the help of translator program called assembler. Assembler is a translator which is used to convert assembly language program into machine level language. Source program. A program written in assembly language is known as a source program or source code. If we write a program in assembly language, then that program is known as a source program or source code. Object program. A source program, when converted to machine language with the help of a translator program, is called object program or object code. When a source program is converted in a machine language by using assembler, then a code is generated, a new code is generated. That new code is known as a object program. Features of an assembly language. It is based on symbols and mnemonic codes. It is a machine dependent language. It is known as low level language. For its execution, the program written in this language needs to be translated by the translator program into machine language. Third generation language, that is known as a high level language. And assembly level language is also known as a middle level language. It is an intermediate language between machine level language and high level language. But third generation language is known as a high level language. The third generation language is machine independent. Machine independent, that is not dependent on machine, unlike machine language and assembly language. High level language is a totally machine independent. If we write a program in one machine, then we can use a same program in a different machine. It is quite similar to an English language, user friendly and an easy to use language. Since many people started using this language to write computer program, it is known as high level language. Some popular high level languages are C, C++, Java, Visual Basic. The programs written in the high level language also need to be translated into the machine language with the help of translator for their executions. Translator is used to translate a high level program into machine level program. So in a high level program we use two types of translator. First is the interpreter. An interpreter program translates a high level language program line by line into machine language. It means that at first translates one line of a program and execute the instructions, then goes to the next line, translate the next line and execute it, and so on. This process is repeated until the whole program is translated and executed. The error, if any, found are also removed immediately during translation. The speed of execution of a program is slow because it translates line by line. The translated program cannot be stored anywhere because translation through interpreter is done only at the time of execution of the program compiler. It is a second type of a translator which is used in a high level language. A compiler program translates a high level language into machine language once. It completely translates high level program at a one time. It lists the errors at the end of translation of program. It executes the program at a high speed. What is the features of a third generation language? It is similar to a English language. It is a machine independent language. It is known as high level language. For its execution, the program written this language needs to be translated by the translator program into machine language. Now, fourth generation language. Fourth generation language preferred over other computer languages because of the following reasons. Cost effective software are developed using these languages. It takes overall lesser time to develop and software using these languages. Using these languages, it is possible to develop the software by just maintaining the required output and the format of the output. There is no need to worry about the steps involved in developing the software. Features of fourth generation language. They execute the program at a very high speed. They are highly user friendly. They are independent of operating system. They require reduced effort of programming. Thank you class. I hope you understand this video and